what you're saying is... Liverin went rogue. She stole Hammering's head that had been contaminated by the crystals and brought it to Sixo, which led to a terrorist attack in the Ark. And now her whereabouts are unknown.
Hold up, is she seriously okay? She looks like she's gonna blow.
I'd probably react the same if you or Neon got into trouble.
Ah, right. That makes sense. Yeah, that's also tied to the terrorist attack.
You two, if you're going to whisper, do it properly or just tell me straight.
All right, we'll tell you directly next time.
And what do you intend to do once you find Liverin?
We'll ask her about Sixo's location.
To be precise, where her core hardware is at.
And then what? I see. Let's go then. I think I know where to go.
You're still under house arrest, right? Don't worry, we'll get you out. So gear up and come with us.
No, we're leaving now.
Huh?
I'm okay. Let's go now. Liverin has worked with Sixo for a long time. She's probably the one who's worked with Sixo the longest. I'm not exactly sure where Sixo is, but I have a rough idea. Looks like you've come to the right person. It's probably something you hear often. A massive number of robots got put on transportation jobs, so the Pathfinder squad, well, we lost ours. Ingrid tried asking around everywhere, but there wasn't anywhere to put us. So we just barely scraped by. No, life was really hard back then. I had a younger sister. Liverin. Her and I moved in together because we were broke. Liverin and I didn't have jobs, but my sister, she kept getting into trouble somehow. It was really tough. That's when I decided to work in the service industry. Then, my sister got into big trouble, and suddenly we had this huge debt to pay off. Liverin disappeared for a few days, then came back with a ton of money. I guess that's when she started working as a transporter for Sixo. Anyway, we took care of my sister's mess, and after that Liverin started spending more and more time outside. She earned a lot. We moved into a new place, got some furniture, bought lots of clothes, and stocked up on food. Back then, Liverin was transporting illegal goods. Dangerous items bought on the darknet. She never got caught by NIKKE because she knew the Ark's roots like the back of her hand. She was good at it, even if it was illegal. She made a huge fortune. It felt like stepping into a whole new world. I knew Liverin wasn't doing exactly honest work, but I didn't say anything. Because she seemed really happy, you know? I can never forget the way she looked when she came home with her hands full of food. It must have been hard for her, since it wasn't exactly normal work. But I guess she put up with it because she could see how happy it made us. That's why I couldn't bring myself to say anything. We kept living like that until my sister died. Small organizations clashed over those dangerous items, and she got caught up in it and died. Liverin blamed herself And I resented her. If those items hadn't fallen into their hands in the first place, none of this would have happened. It took quite a while before she finally came back. She completely cut ties with Sixo and got back to working with me in the service industry. Then, out of the blue, she volunteered to join you for the surface exploration mission. Sixo threatened to tell Ingrid about all the illegal things she'd done. And that's how we ended up here.
What will you do when you see her?
Find out where Sixo is, and then... I don't know. I haven't really thought about it yet. All right, we just need to go a little further. Liverin's probably at the first house we used to live in together. This is the slum, so there are loads of places Enid can't keep an eye on. I'll take you there. Yeah, it's okay. I just need to stay like this. If I stay right here, everything will work itself out. Then I'll go out. I'll go see Fragile and apologize to Hammering, too. That should be enough. By then, a lot of time will have passed, so things should have settled down. Yeah, that's how it'll be. Sixo will probably be dead by then, too, right? Then there'll be no one left to torment me. And since so much time will have passed, everyone will forgive me. I really wish time would hurry up and pass already. The soundproofing's still awful. Liverin! Again! 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 Fragile! Oh, it hurts! It hurts! Just die, Liverin! If we die, there won't be any more pain! So let's just die!
Ugh, her temper's no joke.
Calm down. Let's talk first.
Commander? Counters? It's not a dream. Fragile, you told them? That's right. I'll see to it that you're put in the rehabilitation center. For the rest of your life, you won't ever come back out again. No, Fragile, I'm the victim. Sixo, she made me do it. I had no choice. What do you mean you had no other choice? What the hell have you been doing that she still got you on a leash? Liverin, out with it! Stop stammering and tell me the truth! I don't really know. I've, never actually seen her.
6-0 is an AI. She must have a core hardware, and we want to know where it is. You don't have any idea at all?
Did you say AI? 6-0 is an AI?
That's right.
I'm pretty sure she's human.
She's not.
If she's an AI, then why would she do that to me? I think I might. At first, at the very beginning, there was always a place where I got the assignments. I didn't actually meet her, but I always received them at the same spot, through text on the monitor. After some time, it switched to the phone.
Guess she figured making you go back and forth was too risky?
Yes, she must have realized that too.
Then there's a pretty good chance the core hardware's at that first place.
Highly likely.
I remember. I do, but... Commander, you've got, a lot of power right now, don't you? What on earth are you saying? Then, if I help catch 6-0 this time, could you erase everything I did before? Maybe put in a good word with Ingrid and maybe Enoch, too? If the past could be undone, maybe we could go back to how things were before. Then maybe I could finally live a proper life. We can't go back. Huh? We can't go back, Liverin. Why not? You had plenty of chances. But every time one came along, you picked only the choices you weren't supposed to. At every fork, you just went down the paths clearly marked off limits. That's how we ended up here. Look at the paths you've taken. They're a mess, revolting, like trash. And now, you want to undo it all at once? Don't you have any shame? And these? Did you really think hiding out here would somehow make everything work itself out? Of course not. You're out of your mind. Just accept your punishment, Liverin. You have no other choice. I don't want to be punished. What did I do that was so wrong? All I've done is try to make a living. You know that, Fragile. For people like us to live even a halfway decent life, we had no choice but to take risks. You know that too. That's how we ended up in a big house, eating good food. I really had no choice. Liverin, do you know when I was happiest? Here, in this cramped little single room. I was happiest when the three of us lived together. Even though the future seemed uncertain, we still had hope. And honestly, we were slowly getting better, little by little. If it weren't for that filthy money you brought, we could have kept going. Don't give me that nonsense. You were happy too. You stuffed yourself with the food I bought and wore the nice clothes I got, didn't you? Not once. I've never eaten the food you brought with your filthy money, or even worn a stitch of the clothes you bought. Wait, what are you wearing right now? That's the one I got for you. This? You bought me this with your first paycheck, you dummy. We even picked it out together. Huh? You don't even remember, huh? You keep making excuses for there being a reason and pretending to be the victim. But it was what you wanted. Deep down, you did it because you wanted to. That's the truth. Do as you're told, and accept your punishment, Liverin. No, I don't want to. Commander, it'd be best to remove Liverin's brain for a scan. Once that's done, take it up to the surface and feed it to the wild animals. It's completely rotten, so I'm not sure if they'll even eat it. Both. How? Really? Is that really all I can have? Our lives aren't. I'll do as you say. But you really, really have to put in a good word for me, okay? Don't run away this time. I mean it. I won't. Well then, I'll leave the rest up to you, Commander. You're not coming? I'm under house arrest. And if you were to betray us again, or run away, I don't think I could take it. See you all again.